we're back. It's night time. Lots of snow. Thumbs up. I'm actually heading out to bring in our yos because I was away from the farm for a couple of hours. I have gotten back a tad bit on the late side. So I'm going to run out round them with the quad bike and run them into the yard. And I'll give you a look at them when we bring them in. Brought to the yard in the dark, they're barely moving along nicely. So after a bit of a run round the field, they were actually quite easily enough to get in. I thought it was going to be a tad bit more difficult than it actually was, but it actually turned out once they get going, heading in the direction when the headlights of the quad is shining, they're cruising. They're definitely very heavy in lamb. I'm just looking at one. One has definitely got a fair decent bag made. So I don't know how far off she's going to be, but as of now, we're going to run them in the afternoon. I know now that it's easy enough to run them in even when it's dark. And I suppose this evening, even though it's heavy snowing, which is absolute mad, it's lovely to see. I like to see nice dust in the snow. It's nice. I need to watch for my calves now because the next thing they'll be up and gone. But it's lovely to see. I'll turn you around now and I'll give you a proper. So they're quite happy to be in. I'm going to bring in just a wheelbarrow full of silage now and just leave them to it. They've bed in here for the night and I'll just let them out again first thing in the morning. Weather dependent, I don't know, weather dependent tomorrow. I'm going to have to move them through Buffalo Gates as well because they'll end up knocking them and standing on them. Weather dependent tomorrow, I'll let them back out. If it's going to be heavy snow, there's not much point in letting them out. I'm just trying to figure out which one of these has the nice bag made. It's probably one of them ones. But I'd say they're all well delighted to be in the one. Straw on the ground, so all I need to do is just get them a wheelbarrow for the silage and they'll be happy out. So a job I thought was going to be an absolute disaster has actually turned out to be okay. Back out into the snow. It's nice to, it's something different. Something better than the rain. Definitely. I'd say we're going to have a serious night full of snow tonight. And you know what? It is what it is. It's better than the rain, as I say. My trusty sheepdog works like a charm. Lights and all on it. And we're going to park this up into the shed. I'm going to get a wheelbarrow full of silage, pop it into them, and that'll be it for the night. But as always, guys, look, we're going to leave it at that. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video, and we'll catch you in the next one.
You should have the beacons on. It's a necessity.
Jamaican.